Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh, Shem Al Shai, Shem Rakakwata, Shalom to the 144,000, the rest of you elect out there, Shalom to you all. I'm going to make this super quick, Most High willing. Anyway, I'm going to entitle this video, Jake is mad as hell and is ready to delete you E's. Now we know what E means, that's code. So this is a video in an airport, and whatever airport it was is not important. And you see this Jake over here, and then you're going to see this what appears to be an Edomite sitting next to his wife. His wife complains because he's on the phone and she's saying that he's using profanity. So the man that appears to be an Edomite, says, stop using profanity, whether he wasn't or isn't. And the Jake says, mind your business. No, this guy, it appears to be an Edomite, says, mind your business or whatever. And he says, you made it my business by talking to me. And the guy that appears to be an Edomite says, you want to step outside? The Jake immediately gets up, and he doesn't realize there's boxing gloves around his neck. And he's a professional boxer. And he immediately gets up, and he said, let's go. And then the guy that appears to be an Edomite, he sits back down. And had it gone that way, they would have had an ambulance and carried him to the hospital. He'd have been in the hospital for a while. So Jake, the spirit is coming. They can see, everybody, even Toms could see that Esau ain't shit. Everybody, look at this guy. He feels privileged. You think Jake can do that? He got his thing. Guard to come around and said, look, excuse me, sir. It's against policy to have your feet like that. Esau feels privileged. Enjoy yourself in your last few minutes in power, because you're losing your power. And the saints of the Most High will take the kingdom. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to that, and I'm going to show you this video. This is fair use, fair use, fair use. Let me go over here. And what I want to do is I want to go to Daniel, basic scripture, 7, verse 18. And I'm going to go to the NLT, New Living Translation. So let's see what it says. But in the end, the holy people, the end of what? The end of the world. The holy people of the Most High. Who's the holy people of the Most High? The Israelites, starting with the elect, will be given the kingdom, and they will rule over, and they will rule forever and ever. So that's all you really need. So now, I said I was going to make this short. So now let me go ahead and play this. This is about 30 seconds. So Jake is ready to take you out. Jake is ready to take you out. You're taking L's all over the place. And Vocab Malone, you're a persona non grata, as I said in previous videos. If he rolls up, or any Christians roll up and they disrupt your meeting, you tell them to walk down the street, or I'm gonna call the cops. You're disrupting a religious gathering, and then call the cops on them under the New York. If you're in New York Penal Law 240, Section 240, subsection 2.1, I believe. I don't have it right in front of me, but I know it's Section 240 of the New York Penal Law, and I've studied that law. I got the books somewhere. I have the law books, Consolidated Laws of New York. You have the penal law, you have the criminal procedure law, you have civil procedure law, and so forth. For every state in the United States, there's a volume of books in the form of laws. The United States, the laws of the United States, the federal United States is United States Code. So anytime you see the feds get involved, they're going to go into United States code. They're not going to go to penal law, consolidated laws of New York, and none of consolidated laws of Hawaii or something like that. They're going to go into federal law, which precedes state laws. You know, they get you on a state law or color of law. You can overturn it with a federal law. Federal law supersedes state law. So understand that. Okay? That's why when they in New York City, when they sue the police, they don't sue them in state court. They sue them, they go right to federal. When we had our lawsuit, our attorney went right to the federal court, man. I believe that's what is that? You have not circuit courts. You have district courts. You have district courts, then you appeal it to federal courts, then you do a certiorari. That's an appeal. Fancy way of saying appeal. Certiorari to the Supreme Court. So you know them laws, man. Hey, Jake, just by knowing them laws, you get a bunch of Jake constitutional lawyers. You can, in international law, you can sue for reparations in a court, in a world court. You know, because the Supreme Court ain't gonna listen to you. You got to go to the world court, and that's when wars are done, and one sovereign defeats another sovereign. The one sovereign that loses, they might go to court for crimes against humanity, but it's in not a federal court, and it's in a world court. World in the orc of many sense of the word. So, anyways, let me let this play, and I'm gonna close it. And this is it. Enjoy yourself, the little few seconds that you got, because you are going into captivity. This place is going to be utterly destroyed by fire. For strong is the Lord that judges her. So let me let this play, and then I'm going to close it. Like I said, this is fair use, fair use, fair use.
The language is pretty steep. Respectfully, I don't know what I said, but mind your business. Respectfully. And I'm going to get my son. So if you got some more children, I just got to live with my son. I'm minding my business. No, you're not. You spoke to me. So mind your business. I ain't speak to you. Mind your business. You want to step outside? We can go right now. Where you want to go? Talk about it. You asked. Remember you asked, so let's go. Remember you asked. I didn't say that. He asked, right? Okay. He asked me. We're good. So can you tell me to calm down what you asked me?